coming into better boundaries for ourselves, how to create these energetic boundaries. I invite you to get comfortable and stop whatever it is that will distract you as we go into our breath. Placing your hands on your chest like you see this woman in the video, and visiting our inner spa, cleaning and maintaining our energy, how we're feeling inside. And imagine you can breathe in a mist, like small, tiny, golden bubbles, vapors that we can breathe in, cleaning out our internal system, and exhaling out, sweeping the breath out, feeling how that cools us, giving this treatment of love to ourselves as we memorize this feeling of being in our bodies, being comfortable in our own breath, in our own boundaries, and in our own bliss. However we can create that with our imagination, again, breathing in this bubbles of mist, and exhaling out anything that does not belong to you. Feeling so fresh and maintained by this mist as we breathe in these tiny bubbles. And remember that around us is our own large bubble, our aura, our energy body that we get to carry with us and be surrounded by everywhere we go, that senses information for us, that stores emotions we may not be ready to process. It is all part of us. Continuing to breathe in these bubbles, bringing awareness again to the subtle layers around us of our energy body. What would it feel like to stay in our own love, to stay in our own lane, without absorbing everything from everyone else's business? As we remember this mist and the aura that surrounds us and breathing into it, this already gives us another layer of protection because we're accessing these invisible realms that surround us. And now let us bring to mind what is solid beneath us. Imagining the roots of a tree that are connected. We may feel all of this wind and expansion as we breathe in, but let us connect to what is solid so we stand firm in our energy. We don't crumble to meet others' grief or sadness to relate to them. No, we stay as healthy and as vibrant as we possibly can maintain in our own essence, and we can project compassion from that place of steadiness and firmness. Continuing to breathe and feel this firmness of taking up space in your own energy, and knowing that this awareness is your energetic armor. By constantly remembering this feeling of how it is to be as you are, you know what is yours to experience. And when you feel bad for others, and you may over-identify or remember and try to process what is their karma or lesson, know that your boundaries have opened up to incorporate their experience. Honor your own karma and remember what feels like you and what doesn't. Continuously breathing into the chest, expanding the stomach. And when we don't have boundaries, We don't get to access all of our passions and desires because we may be left feeling drained or unclear because we have allowed others' energies to mesh with our own. So feeling bad can diminish our own purpose, where we come home at the end of the day or after a session online. And know that unfortunately not everyone has your best interest in mind, so you may pick up something that they may not be expressing but pushing towards you. So there are tools that you can have so you don't absorb this negative energy that someone else may be giving to you. You do not have to accept it. Pyrite will help you remain in your boundaries. You can carry it with you in a pouch. Black obsidian will absorb the negative energy instead of you. Sulfur you can keep in your house to keep the spirits that are not serving you away. And onyx is a nice little heavy crystal that you can also carry in your pocket to remember your own weight. You are not responsible for others' weights of the world, no matter how